We just acknowledge our board, but we also need to begin to acknowledge some of those partners that I referred to in my opening remarks to you. We are waiting for the first person, which is the Cook County Board President, Your Honorable Tony Preckwinkle. She should be here very shortly, but let me move on to the next acknowledgement that we want to make, and that concerns two Illinois state lawmakers, Representative Dan Dietrich and Senator Ron Villavallon, who unfortunately couldn't be with us this evening. However, we wanted to acknowledge and appreciate their efforts in partnering with the Northern Illinois Muslim Alliance in starting an initiative for excused school holidays for Muslim students at Eids and other religious occasions, and the exemption from physical education for these Muslim students throughout throughout the state of Illinois during the month of Ramadan. Illinois State Dan Dietrich introduced the legislation, which was supported by Senator Ron Villavallon and passed through both houses in the Illinois legislation. We congratulate the Northern Illinois Muslim Alliance and are thankful to Representatives Dan Dietrich and Senator Ron Villavallon for the passage of these bills and eventually signed into law by Governor Pritzker. Please give them a round of applause. You know, the danger of recognizing some people is you often may forget others. There's always a concern, because as soon as you step away, you remember, oh, but let me take a stab at it this evening, because we have a number of those partners that I referred to in my opening remarks that enabled us to be resilient this past year. First, I would like to acknowledge Barbara Abrahano, who is the president of the Council of Religious Leaders of Metropolitan Chicago. Is Barbara here? I would also like to acknowledge her executive director, Nishan Shafkin, who is also with the Council of Religious Leaders of Metropolitan Chicago. We also want to recognize Ms. Asayo Ori. She's the president of the Buddhist Council of the Midwest. And I know he's here, I've seen him. And Daniel Olson, who is the director of the Office of Ecumenical and Interreligious Affairs of the Archdiocese of Chicago. And Reverend Children Luxon, who is the bishop with the Episcopal Diocese of Chicago. Welcome. Rabbi Margaret Fish Klein, representing the Chicago Board of Rabbis. And I see ahead Bishop Ehil Curry, the presiding bishop of the Metropolitan Chicago Synod Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. Mr. Garrett Fry, which is representative of the Religious Society of Friends. Mr. Rohinta Ravitna, representative of the Zoroastrian Association of Metropolitan Chicago. Those are some of the religious leaders, and Erica Dornfield, who's the director of Faith Education and Community Partnership at the University of Chicago's Divinity School. We also have a number of our elected officials, once again, who have proved to be influential and helpful in our response to the crises and problems I just mentioned to you. I'm not sure if I can see it, but the Attorney General for the state of Illinois, Kwame Raoul, the Senator for the 28th District of Illinois, Senator Laura Murphy, the State Representative for the 48th District, Terry Costa Howard, my longtime friend, Illinois State Representative for District 2, Teresa Ma, and my dear friends from the DuPage County Board of Commissioners, representing the 5th District, Sadia Colbert, and representing the 3rd District, Gregory Hart. And finally, we're privileged to have the mayor of the village of Bolingbrook with us, Mrs. Mary Alexander Baston. Please offer these partners a warm applause. They made our response possible this past year. Thank you.